Hi everybody and welcome to Yummy Eats for One. I'm Chef Tim Bob, because you know on YouTube, everybody's got to be chef. Today we're going to do a low-carb cheesy spinach dip. Because like if you're going to throw a party and not everyone's going to be low-carbing it, you still kind of want stuff you can eat. So here's a good way to do it. First, one of those bags of pre-ready spinach, and just give it a rough chop. It doesn't have to be super chopped, just about like that. About a quarter cup of onion, about 3 cloves of garlic, and if you want a little twang to it, you can always add a chopped chili or something to it. I got about 2 ounces of cream cheese, some pepper jack that I just broke into little nubbins, and some shredded mozzarella cheese, and some grated Parmesan. And for spices, it's really easy. Just a teeny pinch of salt just to put over the onions when you're sauteing them. You don't want to add too much salt because there's going to be so much in the cheese. Some black pepper, and if you don't want to do the chili thing and you want to add a little twang, just a little cayenne pepper. I'm on medium heat, so I'm going to add my onions, my garlic, and for the heck of it, I decided to chop up a little red Thai chili. Those things are pretty hot, so that little one will be really nice. And you just kind of want to do these on a medium heat. You don't want to saute them as much as you want to just kind of sweat everything out. And add just a little titch of salt on there, not too much. It's been sweating for a few minutes. They're just starting to get all nice and yummy, and that, oh gosh, that aroma is just filling up the kitchen. So now it's time to add a little freshly ground black pepper. And if you want to go with the little twangy thing, which I'm going to add a little more, just a little bit of cayenne. I'm not going to add too much because I already have the chilies in there. Just put it in there so the spices will get all over the onions. Now I'm going to add the spinach. And you just want to wilt this down. You don't want it to be like that frozen spinach where it's gush. Just want it wilted down but not watery. This is about where you want it. You can see all the seasoned onions and garlic and chili are all mixed in. Now you want to take it off the heat because now you're going to transfer it to an oven-proof bowl. Okay, put the spinach mixture into the bowl. It's got a nice and spicy twang to it, which is really good. I'm going to spread out my cream cheese. Oops. You don't need to oil this bowl because with all the cheese you're going to stick in there, it's all the oil that's going to come out of that, you don't need to worry about it. Well, thinking about it, in fact, with all the cheese you're going to put in here, you'll probably want to take a poo-poo pill before you go to bed. Okay, spread out the cream cheese. Going to add the pepper jack, little chunkies. You can use whatever kind of cheeses you want. I'd probably stick with white ones, though. Otherwise, it looks kind of weird, I guess. Going to add the shredded mozzarella on top. Yeah, the cream cheese will give it creaminess. The pepper jack will give it some twang. And the mozzarella will give it some saltiness and that gooiness. Actually, feta might work really good too. Unfortunately, it'll give it a nice salty flavor to it. Unfortunately, I don't have any. No. And then sprinkle the top with some grated Parmesan. When your oven hits 350, just stick it in there for about a half an hour. I check it about 20 minutes though because people's ovens cook differently. It's been 20 minutes and woohoo, check this out. It's got a nice little crust on there. Oh, all this the cream cheese there, and all this. Oh, let's give this a try, just like it is. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so good. And you can dip celery sticks in there, whatever. And for your non-low carb friends, you can put pita chips or some bread pieces. Enjoy.